Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Malay. I'll be your teacher for Intro to Comp. I know that I've had a lot of you either in person as ninth graders a few years ago, pre-COVID, but I also had a lot of you first semester for Mythic Patterns. If I haven't had you before, I'm so excited to meet you and have you in class for this quarter. A lot of you will be graduating at the end of this semester. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a great time with Intro to Comp this year. I will post weekly videos that go over the assignments for everything. But before I get into our first week of assignments, I wanted to introduce myself to you a little bit. I've been teaching at Burnsville High School, teaching English here for 9 years. So I love it here. I don't plan on leaving. I love Burnsville kids. I love my coworkers. I love the community. It's a great place to be. So I am excited to be here. I'm recording this the day before spring break, which is why I am wearing this shirt. But that's me. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to my email. I have it posted everywhere on Schoology, and I will reply pretty quickly. If I don't reply, it's because I dealt with whatever you wanted me to deal with and then forgot to tell you about it. So just so you know, that's how I roll. And let's get into our weekly assignments. Right, everybody. So this is our Schoology course. The only things you can see right now are from here and up. This is the stuff that I'm still working on because I'm building this class as we go. But let's go through what the expectations are for this week. After I record this video, you will actually see a presentation up at the top that gives you an overview of, I guess I can just show you. It's the next tab over. I will have this video put up, or this presentation put up on Schoology. The video that I'm recording right now will go in this box right here. I've got a link to schedule a Google Meet during my office hours if you want to chat to talk about the assignments or anything you might need help with. You can always sign up for those. It's through Calendly, so it'll make a Google Meet link automatically for whatever time you sign up for. And then this week, you've got 4 things to take care of. The first thing is your journal entry. This is something you'll be doing every week. I just need you to set aside 20 minutes once a week and write. It's a free write time. I'm not grading it for spelling or grammar. I am literally just wanting you to write for 20 minutes to build that stamina. You can write about whatever you want. You can write fictional stories. You can tell me about your week. You can write about whatever you want. But if you look at the journal, it's nice and springy with the green. I've got a link to a 20-minute timer if you want that. It helps. Writing this way helps you build a positive writing skill, mental health coping skill, but it also helps you build writing stamina and strength. Just because sitting down to write isn't the easiest thing. If you're not inherently a writer, you are all writers. I want you to get that in your heads right now that you are all writers. Some of you are already passionate about writing. Some of you, it's something you want to work on, and that's what we'll be doing this semester. So this whole journal will be worth 70 points. It'll be throughout the entire quarter. For every week that you don't do a journal entry, you will lose 10 points. And I'm not going to accept any late journal entries unless you email me that you need some extra time on it. I'm always down to provide extensions on anything, but you have to communicate those needs to me. Otherwise, deadlines are firm. Because I'm always there for you to advocate for what you need, which might include an extension, but you need to be able to communicate with me if you want that extension. So each week you can write about whatever you want. If you get stuck, you don't have anything to write about, I've got a link here for 99 journal prompts. You can open it and scroll down, and they've got hundreds of them that you can write about. I would say most people when doing this probably write around a half a page single-spaced. Some people write way more than that, and some people write a little bit less, but if you're just writing a couple sentences, I know you can write more than that during 20 whole minutes. I'm not there to monitor you, so this will be on the honor system, but I will be checking to make sure that it's not plagiarized. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There will be 7 journal prompts or journals throughout the quarter, and you just have to do it once a week. Not too difficult. It's actually, once you get into the habit of it, it is a very calming thing. It forces you to focus on one other thing without any distractions around. So I actually really do like the journal. It's something I use in my own life at the recommendation of my therapist. It's a really good therapy coping skill. You can brain dump, take some of that emotional pressure off your brain. I will reply if you want me to. Otherwise, I don't make comments on everyone's journals, but I will read them every week. The next thing you need to take care of is your introduction letter. I know that I've had a lot of you before, and a lot of you have written this exact letter. So do your best to update it if there's anything new in your life. If you want to copy and paste your old letter, you can definitely do that. But these are just 3 paragraphs. This is where I want you to work on showing me your grammar and your spelling skills. This is my first opportunity to see your writing, and I want to be able to see what you can do. So first paragraph is more just about you. What should I call you? What are your pronouns? What should I call you with your family if you have something different? Favorite thing to do? I just want to know more about you. Second paragraph is all about school. What's gone well? What didn't go well? What teachers do you vibe well with? What's difficult for you in English classes, et cetera, et cetera. And then the third one is looking forward. What are your goals for the future? So pretty straightforward, 3 paragraphs. You should be editing it for grammar and spelling. And this is the only time we will be doing a letter like this. That's to me. We'll be doing some letter writing, but this is just your introduction letter. And then you have 2 boot camp assignments. And this is how we will start getting into what it means to be a successful student. So this first assignment has a video that you'll take some notes on. You'll take a little personality quiz and then reflect on your readiness for college if that's something that you are interested in doing. You don't have to go to college. Not everyone has to go to college, but in an academic sense, since this is school, we're going to see what you're prepared to do. And then boot camp number 2 is about your study habits. How can you be a stronger student by studying? And those are the 4 things you have to take care of this week. So you've got your journal, your introduction letter, boot camp 1, and boot camp 2. Other than that, that's all you got to do. That's all you have to take care of. We'll start next week with some grammar and writing basics, and then the rest of the semester will be going off to summaries, response essays. You'll do a big research project, and then we'll do more practical, technical writing skills like workplace communication, technical writing in general, email writing, professional writing, all of that stuff. If you want to look at the syllabus, I've got that linked here. It's pretty short. It's pretty to the point. It gives you the expectations, late work expectations, academic dishonesty, be your best self, all that good stuff. But like I said, I am here to help you if you need help with anything. I'm really looking forward to our quarter together, and I hope you have a wonderful semester.